Yo, this is emotional, bro. This man Jordan went on Father's Day. Nah, that's crazy. After his dad passed. What's good, YouTube Sports Racing Minutes? We got She Loves Groovy 1996. Michael Jordan was godlike. Let's get right into this video.
Groovy in the flesh, man. Welcome back to another vid. 1996, Michael Jordan was the perfect weapon. Come on now. The OG's been telling me 1996 Jordan was perfection. His game was polished. He got to his spots with little to no effort. And he was efficient from the field. You know what I'm saying? The Bulls had a great year. They flew through the regular season and dominated during the playoffs. Now, prior to this year, Jordan sat out one full season due to playing baseball and family issues. But then, Jordan came back that following year at the end and got knocked out by Shaq and Penny. So you know MJ was heated. You know what I'm saying? So he came back that following year, man. Went straight to work, y'all. I'm talking about this man couldn't be stopped. And obviously I wasn't born during this time. All I've been hearing was stories. So luckily we got my boy Basketball Universe right here, man, with a great video, man, to give us some more details on this great season that Jordan had, bro. So before we get into it, like the video, man. Comment down below any videos y'all want Young Groovy to react to next, man. And last but not least, subscribe to the channel if you new, bro.
Hey, Groovy, you snapped. I like that.
When's the last time we've seen a season like Michael Jordan's in 1996? I'll answer that for you. Never. Not
Never.
before, not since. Jordan didn't just come back from retirement. He came back with a vengeance that shook the entire basketball world. He led the Bulls to a 72-10 record, the best in NBA history at the time. He won his fourth MVP, fourth Finals MVP, and fourth championship. But more than that, he proved that great and fourth championship.
Right after the game, MJ, huh?
But more than that, he proved that greatness isn't just about talent. It's about turning pain into purpose, doubt into domination. In 1996, Michael Jordan wasn't just a basketball player, he was the perfect weapon, forged in tragedy and unleashed on a league that had no idea what was coming. This wasn't just a comeback story, this was revenge served at 30.4 points per game.
Damn.
It all started with two words that changed everything.
I'm back.
I'm back.
Chicken.
Look at that. Got to a spot, rose up.
Chicken.
Easy.
Chicken.
Yes, sir. The perfect weapon.
But to understand why those words meant so much, we need to go back where it all fell apart. July 23rd, 1993. Michael Jordan's father, James, was found dead in a South Carolina swamp, murdered during a random robbery. The man who taught Michael everything, who was his best friend, his anchor, gone. Just 3 months later, a broken Jordan shocked the world. I'm retiring. The greatest basketball player in history.
That's crazy, bro. Imagine the best basketball player in the NBA was to retire today, bro. Imagine a Shea Gilgeous-Alexander was to retire, or Jason Tatum, or an Anthony Edwards, or a Nikola Jokic just out of nowhere just retire, bro. That would hurt the league, bro. And people would just be trying to figure out why. Why now? In your prime? It's crazy, bro.
I don't know. I don't think people will care really as much. I mean, he's coming off 3 championships. I feel like so that makes it a little different, right? That's what I feel like.
The peak of his powers, walking away at 30 years old. He'd won 3 straight championships, but without his father watching, what was the point? So
The thing is with that too is like nobody has shown that much dominance. So for anybody to leave, I feel like the closest would be a Jokic, if anything. Because it'd be like he had so much potential. But it wouldn't be to the fact of like, yo, this dude is the GOAT and he just left. That's what I think.
Jordan did what his father always dreamed of. He played baseball. For
Ooh, that's
17 months,
hard.
the greatest basketball player on earth was hitting .202 for the Birmingham Barons, riding bus trips through small towns, trying to find meaning in a game that wasn't his.
Damn.
The NBA moved on without him. Hakeem won 2 titles. The Magic emerged with Shaq and Penny. People started asking the question nobody thought they'd ask. Did we already see the best of Michael Jordan?
Yo, I'm about to watch the Bulls and Magic series, so make sure y'all subscribe, put post notifications on for that if y'all like the full games.
Wow. That's crazy.
Then came March 18th, 1995. No press conference, no ESPN special, just a 2-word fax sent to media outlets. I'm back. That's it. 2 words that sent shockwaves through the sports world. In an era before Twitter, before Instagram, a simple fax became the most
Yo, that's like the equivalent to like Jason. Like, you think you kill him and he just comes back to life. That's what that felt like for y'all. Especially the teams that thought they was gonna get one. Yeah, Hakeem.
famous message.
I know every
Sports
nigga in the league like,
Jordan's
damn,
agent
Jordan
wanted
back.
to write a proper press release. Michael said no. He grabbed a pen, wrote 2 words, and changed everything.
Wow.
But here's the thing. That 1995 return, it wasn't perfect. Rusty from baseball, wearing number 45 instead of 23.
Yeah.
Jordan looked human. The Magic bounced them in the playoffs. Nick Anderson stripped him at a crucial moment. Horace Grant, his former teammate, dominated the Bulls' front court. People whispered, maybe Jordan isn't the same. Maybe baseball took something from him. Maybe Father Time finally caught up.
Man, I feel like that 95 year is a must watch for me. Because I see a lot of Jordan highlights. I need to see that year when he came back at that Magic series. And I need to see Hakeem and Shaq too. Because the Shaq highlights I've seen, Shaq was killing Hakeem. But y'all told me Hakeem did his thing in the finals.
Oh, how wrong they were. Because what happened next wasn't just a comeback. It was basketball perfection.
I know how Jordan get when he doubted.
Randy
Bro.
Brown remembers it clearly. Michael said every game was going to be like a playoff game to him. Every single game.
Wait, Jordan
This
different,
wasn't the
man.
Jordan who left in
I'm sorry for the audio. I just put it up a little bit, if you were wondering.
93. This was something else. Something scarier. The baseball humility was gone. The rust was gone. What remained was a basketball terminator, programmed for one thing: complete and utter domination.
Like, that's crazy, bro. This man won 3 straight championships, bro. Took some time off and came back. Who would have thought this man would get even more better? His game would get more polished. Who would have ever thought that, bro? That's crazy. 72 and 10? This man was on a vengeance, bro. This man was looking for some type of revenge on I don't know who. God damn.
Yo, the thing is with that, it sucked for y'all that Jordan's athleticism do not went away, but he had to rely less on it. Because then he had to start using more skill and really thinking harder, just like making the game easier for himself. And then when he made it easier for himself,
Definitely try to prove a point.
Because I remember seeing the GOAT season in 1988-89 and seeing this one, 96. Jordan was still dunking, but in 88-89, he was going. He was post fading, but he was more in the air gliding. Like, he was more doing that all the time. At least in the highlights.
That's crazy. 72 and 10.
The Bulls opened the season against the Hornets. Jordan dropped 42. Message sent. 4 days later against Toronto, 38 points. But more importantly, the Bulls were 3-0, then 5-0, then 10-1. Then something crazy started happening.
What happened?
They weren't just winning, they were destroying teams. By December, they were 23-2. The rest of the NBA was watching in horror.
Oh my
This
God.
wasn't supposed to happen. Teams don't go 23-2 to start a season.
Exactly.
But this wasn't just any team. This was Jordan with a mission. Pippen at his peak, and a new wild card. Dennis Rodman. Yeah, that Dennis Rodman. The guy with the coloured hair, the wedding dress, the everything. The Bulls took a massive gamble bringing in the notorious bad boy, but Jordan wanted him. Why? Because Rodman averaged 14.9 rebounds that season, because he played defense like a man
Give
possessed.
me that.
Because when you're building the perfect weapon, man possessed.
Yo, first try is tough. Yeah, I gotta give a round of applause for that one. But I'm trying to see what situation did he like. I can't even think.
Because when you're building the perfect weapon, you need the perfect ammunition.
Exactly. Damn, bro. Look at him cleaning up. 21 rebounds.
You were like Gazelle.
Snaggy.
But Jordan wanted more than wins. He wanted perfection. At 32 years old, when most players start declining, Jordan was evolving. That season, he shot 42.7% from three-point range, a career high. Think about it. Start declining, Jordan was evolving. That season, he shot 42.7% from three-point range.
I know he showed it, but I need to hear him say it again for the LeBron haters in the back that say Jordan can't shoot.
A career high. Think about that. The guy who was never known as a three-point shooter suddenly couldn't miss from deep. It's like he went away, studied his weaknesses, and came back without any.
Damn.
December 13, 1995. The Bulls are 17-2. The Magic are 17-5. Both teams are rolling, but this game, this was personal.
Wait, wasn't this when Penny was like kind of hurt though? He was playing on the MCL tear or something? Wasn't this during this season? And they were still doing that good? Y'all let me know if I'm wrong.
The Magic had eliminated the Bulls in the playoffs just 7 months earlier. The same Nick Anderson who stripped Jordan in Game 1 and then said 45 isn't 23.
Nick Anderson said he wasn't the same. 45 is not 23.
Damn. He tripping. Why he talking crazy?
Fourth quarter, Bulls up 3.
What happened?
Jordan gets the ball. He looks at Anderson. Everyone knows what's coming. Jordan drives, stops, shoots.
Come here.
Chicken.
Nothing but net.
Ooh.
Next possession, same thing. And
First
again,
time.
Jordan scored 11 straight points in 2 minutes.
Oh my
Bulls
God.
win 112-103.
Lay him.
Cannot stop that boy in the fourth, man. Yeah, woke
Jordan
up the bear.
finishes with 36. After the game, a reporter asked him about Anderson's comments. Jordan just smiled. I don't know what you're talking about, but everyone knew. Michael doesn't forget.
Yo, Jordan got so happy when he brought that up. That just gave him the flashback of when he was thinking about killing Anderson. It's his whole team. That just reminded him of the flashback of it, and then he's in the situation where he did it.
January 1996.
Evil
the
ass.
Bulls are 32-3.
Damn.
The 72 Lakers record of 69-13 is in sight. But records didn't matter to Jordan. What mattered was sending a message. Every team that beat them in 95, every player who thought he was done, every critic who said baseball ruined him, they all had to pay. And pay they did. Jordan went on an absolute tear in January. 45 against Atlanta, 47 against the Sixers, and then the big one, 53 against Portland.
Damn!
That's right, 53 points. This is a 32-year-old who's supposed to be slowing down.
Oh my God. This nigga going on a tear right now.
This is when people started real.
Yo, Jordan thrashing them boys. No cap. Came out of the gate. Next season he lost. They thought it was sweet. And then he came back and went on this scoring tear. Greatest season of all time.
Realizing this wasn't just a great team. This was the greatest team.
God.
Phil Jackson had the triangle humming. Pippen was everywhere. 19.4 points, 6.4 rebounds, 5.9 assists.
Okay, Pip.
Rodman was grabbing
Perfect
every
sidekick.
rebound in sight. Tony Kukoc was instant offense off the bench. Steve Kerr was drilling threes.
Wow.
Luke Longley was holding down the middle. Role players playing their roles to perfection.
Wow.
But the engine, the perfect weapon, that was Jordan.
Bam.
30.4 points per game to lead the league, 2.2 steals per game, playing all 82 games. No load management, no rest, just 37
Played all 82 games?
of pure basketball excellence.
2 games?
Of pure basketball excellence.
Yo, I didn't. Dang. So that's why you're like, dang, this is.
Bro, they killing right now, bro. Oh
Bill
my
Wennington
God.
said it perfectly. Michael made us believe we couldn't lose. We'd be down 15, and he'd look at us like, why are you worried? Then he'd go and score 18 in a quarter, and we'd win by 10.
Damn.
Chicken.
Just got that switch, bro. Like, it's
March
crazy.
rolled around. The Bulls were 54-6. The league had basically given up.
54.
Teams were just trying not to get embarrassed. March 18th, 1996, exactly 1 year after I'm back, Jordan put up 38 against the Sixers. 3 days later against the Knicks, he dropped 36. The season was turning into a victory lap.
This is crazy, bro. He a walking
April
30.
16th, 1996, Milwaukee. The Bulls need one more win for 70.
Damn.
Yo, Robin, how many different hair colors you had? Like, I seen you in blue, green, now pink.
No team had ever won 70 games, ever. The 72 Lakers won 69. That was the gold standard. Untouchable, they said. But these Bulls, they didn't care about untouchable.
Wow.
Jordan scored 22, Pippen added 21. The Bulls won 86-80. 70 wins, history made.
Wow.
5 days later, they got 72 against Washington. Jordan dropped 26 in just 27 minutes. The Bulls won 103-93.
Damn.
72-10. The greatest regular season in NBA history.
They definitely sent a message right here, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. 72-10. They ran through the league, bro. Literally, bro.
Yo, the league got thrashed. Simple as that, man.
Everybody was scared of them, bro. And that team was low-key probably one of the best structured teams of all time, bro. Everybody was a master in their role. MJ was the scorer, superstar, of course. Scottie Pippen, one of the greatest second options of all time, two-way. You got Dennis Rodman doing what he do, play defense, snag boards. You know what I'm saying? Steve Kerr, Tony Kukoc coming off the bench doing what they do. This team was a well put together team. Then they had a great coaching staff too, and a great coach in Phil Jackson.
Yo, this team is straight. Like, defensively, they were really good. One thing I want to get from this video, I hope they bring it up, the playoff record, because I know the Warriors got 73-9, but they ended up losing in the finals, and I don't know what their playoff record was, and I feel like it's combining both of them kind of matters too a lot. And this team also had Harper, right?
Good God, bro. And then Jordan had a chip on his shoulder, like, oh my God, bro. After them winning 72 games, I think the whole league knew they was about to win another chip.
But ask Jordan about it. Regular season doesn't mean anything without a championship.
Dang, and cool coaches on this team.
Playoffs, first round, Miami Heat.
Miami.
Pat Riley had built a tough, physical Heat team. They were supposed to make it ugly, make it a fight. Game 1, Alonzo Mourning tried to body Jordan. Jordan dropped 35. Game 2, they tried double teams. Jordan had 29. Game 3 in Miami, the Heat threw everything at him. Dan Marley, Rex Chapman, even had Mourning switching onto him. Jordan's response, 26 points on 10 of 23 shooting.
Not bad.
Sweep. Jordan averaged 30 points. Riley just said, we got hit by a tornado named Jordan.
Yo, F5.
Yo, Jordan is OD, bro.
Second round, New York Knicks.
Patrick Ewing.
The rivals, the bad blood. Patrick Ewing versus Jordan, chapter 47. But this felt different. The Knicks knew they were overmatched. Game 1, Jordan absolutely destroyed them.
What'd he do?
44 points, including 24 in the first half. John Starks looked like he'd seen a ghost. Game 2, Jordan scores 28.
28.
Derek Harper tried everything. Holding, grabbing, talking trash. Jordan just smiled and kept scoring. The Knicks steal Game 3 at home in overtime. Jordan had 46 points, but it wasn't enough. Jeff Van Gundy called it their championship. Game 4, Jordan came out angry. First play of the game, he dunked on Ewing. Just rose up and threw
first
it
play of the
down
game?
on the future Hall of Famer. Message sent.
Damn.
He finished with 35. Game 5, back in Chicago.
Hey, Jordan, chill out.
Elimination game. The Knicks actually led at halftime. Third quarter, Jordan scored 17.
Wow.
The game was over. Series over. Knicks gone. Ewing watching from the sideline. Again, same story, different year.
Got them up out of there. Got them boys up out of there.
Right through the whole Knicks defense again. Sweep. That may be the knockout punch.
Crazy.
Eastern
Bulls
Conference
versus Magic.
Finals. Orlando Magic.
Wait, I got that right, right?
Back in Chicago.
Hey, Jordan.
Message sent.
Damn.
He finished with 35. Game 5, back in Chicago.
Hey,
No, it
Jordan.
wasn't.
Boy.
Eastern
Bulls versus
Conference
Magic.
Finals. Orlando Magic.
Get their revenge.
This was personal. Nick Anderson, Horace Grant, the team that embarrassed them in 95.
Uh-oh.
Penny and
My bad. Not the Knicks. It was them.
Shaq, the future.
Uh-oh.
Jordan had circled this series all
Let's
year.
go, Jordan.
Game 1 was a statement.
Sweep.
Jordan didn't just want to win. He wanted to humiliate them.
Thrash.
21 points. But here's the crazy part. The Bulls won by 38.
Ooh,
They won
it wasn't even
121
close.
to 83.
Damn, built that.
At one point, they were up by 45.
Wow.
Shaq looked confused. At one point, they were up by 45.
Wow.
Shaq
Where was Shaq Attack? Shaq Attack.
looked confused. Penny looked lost. Nick Anderson, he finished with 2 points on 1 of 7
Damn,
shooting.
Nick.
Mr.
Game
4-5.
2, Jordan had 35.
Ooh.
Bulls win 93-88.
30.
The Magic was still fighting, but you could see the doubt creeping in. Game 3 in Orlando was supposed to be their stand, their crowd, their chance. Jordan only needed 17 points.
Wow.
Why? Because the Bulls were destroying them as a team. Bulls
Damn.
win 86-67.
Get the boys out of there.
Magic were
67
done.
points at the
Game
crib.
4,
Built the ass.
ended. 45 points.
Oh,
At
wow.
one point, he scored 11 straight.
Oh my
Shaq
God.
fouled out. Penny had no answers.
No answers.
Sweep. Complete and utter domination. After game
45 of them
4,
things?
someone asked Penny Hardaway what happened. He just shook his head. Michael Jordan happened.
Michael
Nick
Jeffrey
Anderson was
Jordan.
asked about Jordan. He just walked away.
Go.
Some wounds don't heal.
Damn, he didn't even say nothing.
1996 NBA
Uh-oh.
Finals, Game 1.
Gary
Bulls
Payton, Sean
versus
Kemp.
Supersonics. Seattle had Gary Payton, the best defensive guard in basketball, the glove, the trash talker, the only point guard to ever win Defensive Player of the Year.
Okay.
They had
Okay.
Sean Kemp, an athletic freak who could jump out of the gym. They had won 64 games and demolished the Jazz in the Western Conference Finals. George Karl, their coach, had a plan. Let other guards chase Jordan for the first 2 games. Save Payton for Seattle. Big mistake. First quarter, Jordan torches Hersey Hawkins for 13 points. It's not even fair.
First
Jordan's
quarter?
backing him down, shooting over him, driving past him like he's standing still. The Sonics' game plan was dead on arrival. Bulls win 107-90. Jordan, 28 points, but it felt like 50.
Calm.
Game 2,
28.
the Sonics come out swinging. This time, they're not backing down. Seattle hangs around all night. Every Bulls run answered by a Sonics push. Sean Kemp is attacking the rim. Hersey Hawkins is chasing Jordan everywhere. And the game feels like it could tilt either way. But Michael Jordan is steady. He's not dominating every possession, but he's in complete control. Scoring when the Bulls need it, setting up teammates when the defense collapses.
Nice, good pass.
Fourth quarter, it's tight. Chicago's lead is just 2 with under 5 minutes left.
What Jordan
The
gonna do?
United Center crowd is nervous, but this is why Jordan is Jordan.
Yep.
He finishes with 29 points, 6 rebounds, and 8 assists, hitting clutch buckets and closing the door when it mattered most. The Bulls win 92-88
Clutch.
to take a 2-0 series lead.
Clutch.
Jordan doesn't need to scream
Yo, what type of game plan is that to not put Peyton on him till Seattle? Why would you want that? I'm confused.
or celebrate wildly. He just walks off the floor, business as usual. Message delivered. Seattle can compete, but Chicago controls this series.
Chicken.
They have no answers for this man, bro. This is the scariest version of Jordan.
Back in Seattle, Game 3. Jordan kept rolling with 36 points.
Ooh.
Bulls dominate, 108 to
36? Damn.
Up 3-0, looking for the sweep. Game 4 was the Peyton game. He completely disrupted Jordan's rhythm. Jordan shot 6 for 19,
Ooh.
looked frustrated.
Okay.
He even got into it with the refs.
Damn,
The
Peyton.
Sonics won by 21. Suddenly,
Okay.
everyone's talking. The glove figured him out. Jordan's finally met his match.
Come on now.
Seattle in 7.
Y'all are down 3-1, bro. If that was really the truth, you would have had him on there from the beginning, I feel like, right? Why would you wait?
Phil Jackson was asked about Peyton's defense. He smiled. Gary's doing a great job, but Michael's seen great defenders before.
Yo, what's up with him, bro?
Gary's doing a great job, but Michael's seen great
Yo, what's up with these? Yo, y'all was defending like this back in the day, for real? First I seen Robin and Oakley doing this. Now you got Gary Payton grabbing Jordan's crotch. Bro, what's up?
defenders before.
What's going
Game
on?
5, still in Seattle. The Sonics kept fighting. They won again to make it 3-2.
Oh, okay, they were in
Suddenly,
2.
people are wondering, is
Okay.
this going to a Game 7?
Shot, and here is Jordan. Michael Jordan has stopped a shot, and now Jordan behind the back to beat Percussion.
June 16th, 1996. Father's Day. United Center, Games.
Nah, I'm convinced he did it on purpose, bro. I'm convinced he did it on purpose, bro. I'm convinced. Nah, he did it on purpose. It's MJ. I'm convinced it was on purpose.
6.
It was on purpose.
This is the moment everything led to. 3
Father's
years after
Day?
his father's murder,
Nah, on Father's Day, you know Jordan about to turn up, bro. This the perfect time to give a great performance, man, in honor of his dad, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that was going through his head. I got the opportunity to win a championship on Father's Day, bro. And I know he was thinking like, bro, I'm gonna win this for my pops, bro. I gotta go out here and win it. And it's at the crib, too? At the United Center?
Father's
Come on.
Day, a chance to win it all. The basketball gods couldn't have scripted it better.
Facts.
First
Perfect
quarter,
script.
Jordan scores 8.
Ooh.
He's not forcing it. He's letting the game come to him.
Okay.
Second quarter, 7 more.
Ooh,
The Bulls
15.
lead by 7 at halftime. Third quarter, Jordan takes over. A 3-pointer, a steal and dunk. The Sonics are done. The
Dunzo.
championship is coming. Fourth quarter, the United Center is shaking. Every possession, the crowd gets louder. 5 minutes left,
Let's go.
Jordan hits another jumper. 3 minutes left, the Sonics have given up. 1 minute left,
Giving
the crowd
up.
is on its feet. 30 seconds, Phil Jackson takes Jordan out. The United Center explodes.
God damn. And that boy Jordan, man. Different breed.
The buzzer sounds 87-75. The Bulls are champions.
Wow.
And then it happens. The perfect weapon breaks. Jordan falls to the floor, clutching the basketball, sobbing uncontrollably. 3 years of pain, 3 years of doubt, 3 years of questions. It all comes pouring out. He runs to the locker room, collapses again. The cameras follow. The world watches Michael Jordan, the toughest competitor in sports, crying like a child.
Wow.
This is for Daddy, he whispers.
Damn.
22 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists in Game 6. Finals MVP, his 4th championship. But the numbers don't matter. What matters is that on Father's Day, 3 years after losing the man who meant everything to him, Michael Jordan proved that greatness isn't about being invincible, it's about being broken and choosing to be unbreakable. The 95-96
Damn,
Bulls
that's deep.
didn't just break records, they redefined what perfect means. 72-10 in the regular season, 15-3 in the playoffs, 87-13 overall.
Wow.
They led the league in scoring. They had the best offensive rating. They had the best defensive rating.
Yo, this is emotional, bro. This man Jordan went on Father's Day. Nah, that's crazy. After his dad passed, man.
Damn. They had the MVP, the best rebounder, the sixth man of the year. Ooh. They had everything. But most of all, they had Michael Jordan at his absolute peak.
Wow.
Not the young Jordan who was pure athleticism, not the old Jordan who relied on guile. This was Jordan 3.0, the perfect weapon.
Yeah. Because I did see the 98 one is definitely a bigger difference. This one did have a mixture in the highlights. This is definitely the perfect Jordan, man. Like, he still had that. Dang. This man Jordan is just, his prime is just Hall of Fame in general. Like, just imagine if he stayed, though. Like, if he would have stayed, he never retired. Dang, that would have been insane. He would have had 7 for sure. Easily. No, not even. He was gone for. He would have had more than 7.
Right.
He would have had 8 because he was gone for a year and then he came back, and that year he would have had 8.
Every strength amplified. A 42.7% three-point shooter who also led the league in scoring. A 32-year-old who played all 82 games. A leader who made champions out of role players. Tony Kukoc said it best years later. People asked if we could beat today's Warriors or other great teams. I laugh. We had Michael Jordan. Any Michael Jordan.
Nah, for real.
1996 Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
That's not fair to anybody. The numbers are staggering. 30.4 points per game, 6.6 rebounds, 4.3 assists, 2.2 steals, MVP,
That's
Finals
crazy,
MVP, All-Star Game MVP, First Team All-NBA,
A great
First
season.
Team All-Defense.
Yo.
The number.
This is insane. Nah, nobody's beating this team. They have 3 players in the first team all defense. Nobody is touching this team ever. Yo, that's crazy. That's what a leader does, though, right? You got, like, Pippen already was there like that. Already good defensively. And I know y'all said, he probably was already good defensively. I know y'all said that Jordan's made Pippen a better player. But I bet Jordan's defensive intensity definitely made his whole team play defense, too, though. That's what I really mean.
Just can't capture
Accolades on
what Jordan was
accolades.
that season. He was rage turned into art. He was pain transformed into perfection. He was a man who lost everything that mattered and responded by becoming untouchable.
Wow.
Every game was a statement. Every quarter was a message. Every shot was a declaration.
Yeah.
I'm not done. I'm not diminished. I am Michael Jeffrey Jordan, and I am the perfect weapon. Steve Kerr tells this story. Late in the season, we're up 30 against someone. Garbage time. Michael's on the bench. The other team goes on a little run, cuts it to 22. Michael stands up, takes off his warm-ups. Feels like, Michael, we're up 22. Michael just says, they need to remember. That's who he was that year.
That's crazy.
No lead was safe enough. No statement was strong enough.
Put the league on notice, man. They
In
forgot for a little bit.
1996, Michael Jordan didn't just play basketball, he authored basketball. He wrote the definitive text on what it means to be great.
Wow.
The league watched in awe and terror as he systematically destroyed everything in his path, not with hatred, but with something worse.
Bro, I said it before, I'll say it again, man. Jordan played with a chip on his shoulder all the time. He always played like he had to prove himself, man. Like, he felt like he had to prove the whole world probably this year.
Indifference. He wasn't angry at opponents. They simply didn't matter. They were obstacles between him and perfection. Nothing more.
Come here, bro.
The lasting image of that season isn't the records or the highlights. It's Jordan on the floor on Father's Day, clutching that basketball, crying for the father who would never see him play again.
Damn.
In that
bro.
moment, the perfect weapon revealed its secret. It was powered by love. Love for a father, love for the game. love for the very idea of greatness itself. 1996 Michael Jordan was the perfect weapon because he was perfectly motivated, perfectly skilled, and perfectly surrounded.
Chicken.
But most of all, he was perfect because he chose to be. After tragedy, after doubt, after baseball, after everything, he chose perfection. And for one magical season, he achieved it.
The 95, 96 NBA championship. Make it 4 in 6.
That's hard.
The Warriors broke the Bulls' regular season record in 2016, going 73-9.
Yeah.
But they lost in the finals.
It's over. The Cavaliers are
Yeah, so
Who y'all got anyways before we end off this video, man? The 72-10 Bulls or the 73-9 Warriors, man?
definitely the Bulls.
Records are made to be broken, but perfection is forever.
Yeah.
And in 1996, Michael Jordan wasn't just great, he wasn't just the best, he was perfect.
Wow.
The perfect weapon. The perfect weapon.
Facts. Dope video right here, man.
If
I
you
like
like
it
this
too.
video and want to see more just like it,
It is
remember to
hard.
like and subscribe.
Subscribe,
We've got plenty
man.
more coming.
Dope video right here, man. Y'all go check them boys out. Link in the description, man. 1996 Michael Jordan was the perfect weapon. Listen, man, learned a lot in this video right here, man. Damn, bro. What drove Jordan to this spectacular season, man, was love. And that was love for his dad, you know what I'm saying? And that was love for the game of basketball that he missed. And as you can see, man, Jordan was just super motivated, man. He was hungry to get that championship, and the basketball guys couldn't even script it up even better, bro. Like on Father's Day for his 4th championship, bro. You know the basketball guys was gonna come through for him, man. But this was dope right here, man. Dope video right here. Learned a lot, man. Michael Jordan, greatest basketball player of all time, man. Beautiful story, man. Dog, bro. It don't get no better than this, bro.
So, I remember, bro, my coach told me this one time before a game. He was telling me there's only a few players he's seen that can play sad or mad and play good, right? Like, it's either or, he says. But he said the only person he knows that could be sad and mad and play better is Michael Jordan. He said something like that. And I was like, and now I see why. This season, he was definitely sad about his dad. He was definitely mad about losing. He just lost. He wanted to prove himself, and his dad just passed. He used all that emotion he had into the game of basketball. If you enjoyed this video and want to watch more, make sure to like and subscribe. We're on the road to 10K subs, sub up, and then we're on the road to 100K.